Okay, so I was going to do a video on this Selen cover like usual, but then I think some of you guys know a certain situation kind of happened with this specific cover that Selen did, which is that apparently the cover was privated and by management. So, hello, I apologize, but management has privated the song. Please feel free to re-upload since a lot of money and effort was done by so many dragoons. I'm really sad this happened on Christmas, but I hope somehow you guys will still be able to listen to it in some way. And people on Twitter were able to like send because on the website you can send a message and you can send like an email or a message to the company, and as soon as the company replied and they said, "Thank you for always supporting Nisha Sunji Ian. The music video you have inquired about had not yet passed some of the steps of our internal verification process, and the necessary permissions from all parties involved in the video had not been obtained yet. The video will be unavailable to watch until those necessary steps are completed. Once we have confirmed the parties involved, the video will be made available to watch. Thank you for your patience and understanding." Now, that's good and all, and that's kind of what I expected the issue to be, because it's like, it doesn't really make any sense why it would get, like, unlisted for no reason. But this inherently shows, like, a bad lack of communication, because it's like, why couldn't you have told Selen this or communicated this to her so then she wouldn't have made it public and would have known, right? And she, even by her tweet, seems to be like kind of almost caught off guard. Like, it seems like, she doesn't, I don't know. "Hello, I apologize, management has privated the song. Please feel free to re-upload since a lot of money and effort was done by so many dragoons." It's like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, she was even, it seems like to some extent, like, I mean, her making it public, like, she wasn't aware that it was just gonna get, like, privated, and it's just like, I just think it's more of a lack of communication, and like, they wouldn't have to have even more like bad press or people sort of criticizing, or even people who are hating on the company, if they just would have been more transparent. I think that's just the inherent issue. I think it's just like that transparency, or that a bit of a lack of communication that should have been better and that should have happened. That's definitely a criticism that you can make to the company. And Millie even, Millie even said this in response to, "Well, what happened? That's so weird. I think anyone who uploads covers have never encountered anything like this before. Did you receive a confirmation / okay sign to Mana-san before uploading this cover?" So like, Millie's not even like aware either. They won't really private something special like this as long as there was the okay. The song was really cute too. I hope, yeah. So it's like, it's kind of really odd, because if you got the, because obviously it's a couple months process, right? Obviously covers don't just happen overnight. Music videos don't just happen overnight. Like Selen said, money goes into this, potentially like thousands of dollars. Like, you don't know this, but like high quality covers, like, you can obviously make covers for a lot cheaper price, but like for like a higher quality cover or music video, it can cost like thousands of dollars, thousands and thousands of dollars to do and to make. And it's just like, it just doesn't really make sense. Like, Millie is right by this. It's just like, yeah, it doesn't really make sense. If she must have got the confirmation to make, obviously, to cover the song, and then to like go through that probably couple month process to getting the song uploaded. It just doesn't really make sense how this sort of happened. And like I said, I think it's just like, it's bad on the look of the company, because it just feels like a bit of a lack of communication, and this shouldn't have happened. Obviously, I can sort of, I don't know, I feel like, because the obviously Niji Sunji is a Japanese company, so they go by Japanese copyright, and the Japanese copyright system is like, yeah, is hard. The Japanese copyright system is brutal. So I can kind of understand this sort of happening, but I just think that it was obviously this should have been communicated better. I kind of suspected, yeah, it's probably just like perms or something, and I wouldn't assume that the cover would be like gone forever. But like, it should have just been communicated in a better way, and it took fans to kind of like get like this, to get this confirmation here. But it's like, did you not tell this to Selen? Was Selen not told this, so then she wouldn't have made that tweet, or she wouldn't have to, she wouldn't have felt the need to tweet that out? It's just like, that's like that's obviously protecting the image of the company as well. It just doesn't make sense. But there's also a clip of Selen talking about it, so see what she has to say here. A Twitter quality, so bear with me.
I think
Wait,
they would
hello?
say yes.
Why is it? Oh wait, my headphones fell out, wait. This is, scuff. Oh my god. How am I failing at this? Okay.
Lily Pichu and her producer gave me permission to cover last couple. I honestly did not think I didn't think they would say yes, because like it took I've asked permission to do a cover of this song since last year.
Damn.
But I didn't get like approval for it for a while, and then I like because they were like missing the producer approval. And then
yeah, I mean, you can kind of see like, yeah, like because like you're being in a company, there is like a lot of like process to it's not like as an individual, about like covering a song. It's like there's a lot more hurdles when you're like a part of a company like this.
And then so like I actually reached out to the producer because I realized like we had like mutual like followings, and then I was like, hey, can I do a cover of your song? And then he was like, oh yeah, of course you can. And I was like, cool, can you respond to the email? I was like, by the way, you haven't you respond to.
Oh my
It's
god.
like, oh shit, sorry, I didn't see the email. I didn't
Classic. Don't no one checks the fucking emails.
I just responded. So I was just like, thank you. And then I got the approval. So then I was just like, good news, then we just got approval for that cup of coffee. I was like, yay! Yeah. They're like, good news.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So you see that so she got approval, but then I guess something in that whole process sort of must have like went wrong or something like that. I don't know why it happened like so late into that process, but the thing is, it's like the issue that I kind of have with the innate responses is stuff like this does not help. Okay, like telling Selen, oh, you can't like graduate. You should graduate, Selen. It's like that does not help. That does not help at all. It really does like it really just does not help literally at all. it doesn't. It does not do anything to help her as an individual. You know, like imagine, you know, yeah, like, you know, because the thing is, at the end of the day, it's like you don't really know. Okay, you don't 100% know everything that goes behind, you know, that everything that happens behind the scenes, and to say like because of this one instance, because of these like, you know, couple of instances, say like, oh yeah, like get out of there, graduate. You know, it's like, bruh, it's like, no, it's like Selen can make that judgment for herself. Any talent can make that judgment for themselves, and I don't think it helps by like, you know, trying to like shit on the company that they're part of or whatever, and say they should like get out of there and you know, join Whole Live or whatever. I don't think it doesn't help. It really just does not help, and there have been multiple lives that have said not to do this because it doesn't help, because it really doesn't. If you want to support Selen, just support her by like, you know, super chatting her or watching her streams. You know, saying this does not help. It really doesn't. Obviously some of the responses are valid, but I just think like more of like the extreme responses are people saying like, oh, you should just like graduate, or oh, you know, Yago-san, grab Yago-san's hand and go to Whole Life. It doesn't help. It just does not help anything. It really doesn't. But okay, let's actually check out the cover. So we have Selen Tatsuki with Tatsuki with is it Tatsuki or Tatsuki? I don't know. Cover of Last Cup of Coffee. Wow, the animation's really nice. Wow.
We'll have our last conversation and drink our last cup of coffee. Someday we might be 80 and think about the different things we used to say. All the memories of you will just become a ghost of a smile caught in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day. One day it could be over. The moon could seem so far away, despite all the adventures that we promised.
Okay, this is wow. Okay, wow. Selen's voice is really nice. I like her voice in this. I think this song works well for her voice. It's nice. The animation too. Yeah, like the references, stuff like that's really nice.
We go on again and again. All the memories of you and all the stories we were part of, lost in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone.
Or Nichi Ian, that's cute. Oh, Mister's there. Oh, Nina, Mister's there too. Oh, that's nice. Wow, yeah, Nina, Mister's there too. Oh, that's nice. Is that everyone? Yes, Noctix. Wait, where's Al? Oh, I know Albin's there. Yeah, so Noctix, Luxium, Aluna, Obsidia, Finana just Finana kind of got cut out down for Finana, but yeah, it looks like everyone's here. That's nice.
Show us you someday. I will drink that last cup of coffee with a smile.
It could possibly be though that this could have been this cover production could have started while they were still in the company, possibly. A Foxy! Oh.
I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday, I will.
What? This is so cool. This is nice. Like going through like all her like memories and stuff. This is a really nice cover. This like the animation's really nice. And like feeling it's like going through like Selen's like memories while being a Niji Sanji.
Drink that last cup of coffee with a smile.
Wow, that was really nice. Thank you, Dragoons. You are all special to me. Wow, that was really nice. Yeah, it's sad that it did get taken down by that like that. But I do think it's probably gonna get unlisted. I mean, made public again probably at some point soon. Hopefully, any color did reply to those people's messages, but like I said, okay, my stance on what I think of that situation is I definitely do think that that there is criticisms to be made. Like I don't want people to be like, oh my god, he's like a Niji Sanji defender or whatever, but like I think that if you're a fan, you should respect the talent's wishes when they say stuff like, hey, like saying, oh, you should graduate does not help. It does not help us, things like that. I think that should be respected, and I think that that's initially, to me, not really the right way to respond to it, especially if you're a Selen fan. It does not really make sense to be, like, saying that. It doesn't help her. Obviously, I do 100% agree that criticisms should be made, because this situation could have been avoided 100% if the company would have communicated better to her. This situation would have been avoided, and the company wouldn't have, more like bad press or whatever from Twitter. If like they should have just communicated it better to Selen and let Selen be aware that something happened in that process where we can't like upload it right now or whatever. If that would have been communicated in a better way, then Selen probably wouldn't have tweeted that out, or potentially the response would have been more healthier, or if there was more transparency in that and Selen was aware, because it does, to me, kind of feel like by the response it felt like, to me, it kind of sounded like she was caught off guard a bit by it. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of that situation. What do you guys personally think? Like I said, I definitely do agree the company should be criticized for that. I think they need to communicate things better to their talents. They 100% need to, but I can understand this situation happening because of just being in a company. I can understand like perms and copyright and all these sort of things where there can be difficulties with that, but it's just that should have just been communicated in a better way. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did end up enjoying this video. Please consider liking, subscribing, and joining me to try and build on this channel. We're getting close to hitting 10k subscribers. How many of you have got 10k subscribers? Definitely do consider hitting that subscribe button down below. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye bye.